guys? It's your boy Dark Animation, and I'm back with another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I've been so busy trying to make a lot of videos for you guys in TikTok, trying to get some, more following so I can send them to my YouTube. But let's forget all of that and let's hop right into this video. So today, we are going to be talking about Tower of God. Now, if you don't know what this anime is, I don't know if I should say check it out. I really don't. That's how I feel about the anime. But if you do know what this is, then if you know, you know. Tower of God recently just ended, 13 episodes. And it ended right at the best part, man. Like, right at the best part, bro. Like, as it was like a whole nother Demon Slayer type thing. Like, it ended right as it was getting super good. Like, as we finally are getting rid of all the tests and all the just randomness, it ends. Which is sad, because I really didn't think it was 13 episodes. But I'm going to start off by saying what I didn't like about the anime. What I did not like about Tower of God is, first of all, the main character is a simp. Let's start with that. Bomb is a simp. Throughout the show, this man chased this girl, and she was not good for him. I'm sorry, she was not good for this man. I can honestly say that the main character was one of my least favorite characters. Like, that's how much he really killed the show for me. And with the whole Rachel thing, oh my god, that doesn't really make sense to me. Like, you want to go to the tower, see a star, or be a star, whichever you want to be. You do this man dirty. Like, you do this man dirty when he's done everything for you. And then, like, the whole being a paraplegic, oh my, that took me by surprise. I did not think that she was faking that. Like, I really did not. But I can say that it has some good points to it, but I felt as if the bad outweigh the good. There was, so, yeah, like, I didn't like the main character. I didn't like Rachel. I hated Rachel. Like, I hated her with a passion. I felt as if the story was super interesting, but they didn't do it right. I feel like the way that they went about it was incorrect. I felt like the whole testing, all the tests, like, which is never a bad thing. Let me get straight. Testing is never bad, but like the way that they did their tests were confusing. Like, it never made sense to me. Like, and I watch a lot of anime, so I can pick apart these things, and I can honestly say it wasn't there for me. Like, it just wasn't hitting. And like, I'm not calling out anyone, but I do watch a lot of For Neverworld videos, and he was like, "Oh, anime of the year." I'm sorry, that is immaculate cap. Like, this shit was nowhere near anime of the year. If we're talking about a 12 episode anime versus a 12 episode anime, is it wrong? Bodied Tower of God in every aspect. I'm sorry. Like, more character development. The characters, I can say the characters were equally likable. I feel as it's for Tower of God, the characters definitely made it. I'll get into that later. But yeah, like, for 13 episodes, it was nowhere near anime of the year caliber. Nowhere near. Not even in the conversation. So that's just how I feel about it. But I definitely don't want this to be a thing as me just saying, oh, the anime is bad. It did have some good points. So let's get into that right now. Alright, so what I did like about the Tower of God anime, I love the other characters. I love the side characters. And I felt the story was definitely interesting. And I felt that they could do a lot more with it. So I'm definitely waiting for that season 2, because at the end of season 1, they show what seemed to be a grown-up Bomb, and I'm excited for that. But let's get into more of the other characters. So right off the bat, my favorite character in the show is Dorsey. She was a badass princess of Jihad. She took no shit, and she was an amazing fighter. Like, and from the get-go, you thought she was going to be a bad character, but then she really does open up her heart to Bomb, and it shows a really nice relationship between her and the other people. Anak, another princess of Ajah, she was also a badass, but from the get-go, she seemed kind of crazy. A lot of these people seem crazy from the get-go. Rock, hilarious. Just a big ass alligator saying that he wants to take on these turtles. Like, and then he refers to everyone as turtles, which was another funny thing. Like, he was just super goofy, super lovable, and like he definitely gave you that fresh humor, like that fresh. It kind of reminded me of Vegeta. Like, still to this day, Vegeta loves Goku. We all can tell, but anytime that he gets the chance to say something smart, or if he had got the chance to fight Goku, he's with that. He's with it. So I love what Rock brought to the table. And then Kong, oh my god. Blue hair, fire. Let's start off with that. Very intelligent. He definitely kept a lot of things going. He was definitely the mind behind everything. And just right off the beginning, I mean, you can already tell that he was a strategist. Like, instead of fighting everyone, picking the strongest people, and then climbing to the tower, so I definitely felt as if the characters ran Tower of God. I felt like they made it, and that's just how I feel about it. Most people might be like, "Oh, Bomb was a great character," yada yada, which is really not true. I'm sorry if you believe that, then I really don't know what to tell you. He was not a good character. Like, he has a long way to go before he's a good MC. So yeah, that's my take on Tower of God. I mean, I feel like they can do a lot of things better with this season 2. I feel like they should drop more episodes for the season 2, because I definitely know that this is a long running anime. It has quite a bit of chapters, actually, like a lot of chapters, like, and people definitely say that later on down the line that this is an amazing, like, it's a masterpiece. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the rumors are true. Hopefully this shit is amazing, because that's what I want to see. It had the potential to be a great anime, but I felt like it was just stopped in its tracks. Those 12 episodes, that first season was not its best. Was not its best debut. It was not a really good debut for me. Like I said, if we're talking about 12 episode animes, Tower of God blows this out of the water. 10 out of 10 for me. And that's how I felt. But you guys let me know how you feel about Tower of God. If you haven't watched it, check it out. If you have watched it, then you know. And if you feel how I feel, then we right here. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on some different anime. Hey, July is about to be lit. So much anime coming out July. I will be doing videos on there and on my TikTok as well. So, thank you for tuning into this video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Dark out, baby.